Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and haven't we got a banger for you today? We have a abandoned time capsule with lots of cars, so we're going to go and check it out and see what we can get ourselves into. So we're just walking up the side path here. Got some old abandoned vehicles. Fan over there. You have to excuse me, it's a bit windy today. But, check out these old cars. Look. I mean, they're a bit more modern, these, but there's an old Astra in there. Let's see if I can have a look at it. The old Astra, there's a couple of old cars in here. Abandoned cars. Is that an Astra? It looks like a Renault. I think that looks like a Renault, guys, doesn't it? And just have a little look in the back there. Just trying to squeeze my way through on the tyres. Oh, it's a Ford Escort. It's a 1600 Escort. Look at this. So I'm just trying to get around the front. Some old stuff down there. But check that out, 1600 Escort. Completely rotted. I'm being quiet at the moment because we're not near the house yet, but what we'll do is we'll go out and check out any more vehicles. Look at that. Look at that. What a shame, eh? Completely rotted. Yeah, it's a Renault. Right, let's just trek back out. There's another old car there. I think that looks more like an Astra. That's an Astra. There's another Ford Escort over there. There's that old Ford Escort there. We'll just have a look around here. Old tractor. Big old barn. Got some bikes there. Little mopeds. Big old barn. Some sheep in the field as well down here. Old caravans, a few more cars here. Old caravan. Got a couple of old cars here. Can't believe it's just about to rain. And a road car. Daihatsu 4-wheel drive. It's crazy. Look at that, look. Then you've got an old don't know what the hell that is. Something estate LS. And these cars just left. There's even got trees growing out of that one. Crazy. Alright, we'll take a walk up around the back of the barn. There's an old car in there. Look. We'll see if we can go in and have a look at that. To try and get out the way of the stinging nails. Another ashtray there, look. This place is just full of vehicles. It's just jumping on. Look at it, it's just left. Somebody smashed the back window, but it's all just left. Look at the decay on it. Old Vauxhall Astra. Wow. It's got 59,000 miles on the clock, which ain't a lot, but look at that. Mad. So this house, guys, is an abandoned time capsule, but you need to be careful as we check it out. Look at all the furniture here, look. Just need to be careful while we check it out, because I don't know if there's anybody around, so it's one of them sketchy ones, but we'll try and get in, get out as quick as we can, getting as much content as possible. So let's take a little walk down, eh? Well, it stopped raining. Apparently there's some more vehicles down this side. We'll find out shortly. Just hope there's no security. We are in the middle of the countryside, literally in the middle of the countryside, in the middle of nowhere. There's bits of farm equipment around here. The old barns down there. There's a barn there. Barn there, that old Vauxhall Corsa. So this looks like the house. It's completely overgrown. It's completely overgrown. Let's take a little walk down a minute. There's another old car there, look. Two cars actually, a Ford car and a Vauxhall. And there's one in the field over there, look. Car door down there. Just a house, look. And here we are. So just before we go in. Wow, look at this, look. This is just all left, completely abandoned. There's even a jacket hanging there, look. Look at this, look. There's still food left in the cupboards. That is mad. All this stuff just left. You got that little camera on there, look. Bits and bobs. This place is absolutely full. Nice picture on the wall. Look at this, look. Documents everywhere. Got a stag in the window over there, look. Still got tea towels hanging up, look. Got the old microwave. Cooker and everything. The place is just rammed. Look at all the food, look. Crazy. An big old cupboard there. Proper old house this. Chest freezer. Even got a violin case with a violin in it. Look at this. Old violin. And then you've got all these animal heads. Look at all these animal heads, look. It's just mental. Got a pair of binoculars there, look. It's just crazy. So this goes into a bit more of an outhouse. With lots of stuff. It's not looking very good in there. But we'll just nip around. Look at the old floor and the stone floor. A little chest. And a chair with a violin. Okay, coming in, Callum. So this is another room, look. There's a nice photo there. Look at all the ornaments, plates and stuff. Got another chest there, look. Still got everything in it. A few Christmas decorations. And check out that clock on the fireplace there, look. See if we can get a bit closer. Look at that. And then you've got all the ornaments over there. This place is filled. Absolutely filled. Got some nice pictures up there. Another horse there, down there. Bottles of beer. It's crazy. This is a bit weird. So, yeah. Then you've got some stairs that go up into another room. So you've got stairs here. Let's go up into this little room here. Oh my god, look at the cobwebs through there. You've got the flooring, look. Big filing cabinet beside me. The cobwebs are unbelievable. This place has been abandoned for some time. There's even a horse there, look. Pretend horse. A relatively new disc to a car. So I wonder if this guy repaired cars as well. Check that out, guys. A violin in its case. There's the old horse. Look at that. Check out the cobwebs. And then you have another roomlet. Again, everything left. So you've got the unit there, look. With all the stuff in it. All the little trinkets. Crazy. Look at that unit. Another picture. Doll's house in the corner. And a bed. More pictures over there. This brings to me like a children's room. Got a very old satchel there, look. Plates. Things. That's the doll's house. This picture's mad. Nice scenery. It's really cool. Again, there's loads of cobwebs. I don't know what the upstairs state of this place is like, but we can check it out. Got an old radiogram down there, look. So I've got a feeling this place has been abandoned for quite a time. And I think the story behind it is the person that lived here went to prison for animal cruelty, as far as I'm aware. Never returned. Right, we're going to go up these sketchy stairs. Don't know how bad this is, but just taking it easy because it's quite decayed. So there's a room there which you can't really get in. Have a look. These stairs feel quite sketch. That room's full. But we'll just check this out. There's another room there. So I've been careful because I don't know what these floors are like. Again, this looks more like a kid's room. Look at the old chair. Pictures. This is definitely a kid's room. Chest of drawers, look, with the clothes in. Wardrobe. Bed with a big old camera on it. A little stereo system in the back down there. So we can have a little look. Stereo system down there, look. The old camera on the bed. Again, all the bits and bobs in the windowsill. But yeah. Will I ever be free, that says. Records, there's even money over there. Coins, like 1s and 2s. On the records over there. Can probably just work that out. Some of them records, you know, they could be worth money. It's nuts. Got a little cupboard there, look. With stuff in. Yeah, look at the cobwebs. Spooky old chair. Right, just going to be cautious with this floor, so I don't know the state of it. There's another room there. We'll check that out in a minute. Just want to see what's in this cupboard. Bedding. And then you've got this little bit here, look. Another cupboard. We'll go down there in a minute. This is another little room. With an old telly down there. Again, a bed. Don't know why I'm saying this, you can see it anyway. But look at it. This is pure time capsule, guys. You've even got little ornaments on the top of the glass bits there. Look. The wallpaper. Look at it. A little thing hanging up there. Look at it. Mad. And every house has its own singer. Sewing machine. So this goes down another level. And look at the pictures. Well, it's another doll's house. Yeah. The old light switches, look. And the loft. The loft is rammed. Toys and bits, as you can see. Don't know what this is. That's just a old cupboard in there. This looks like a bathroom. Be careful with the floor in here. And this is the bathroom, look. If you want to score this, I'm going to definitely give it a 0.5. It's mental. There's a cupboard for the boiler. Gotta be careful because like the floors are a bit sketchy. But yeah, it's looking worse for wear. We'll see if we can get in that little room down there, but I need to be careful with these stairs. Glass everywhere. I don't think I can get there yet. As you can see, there's nothing left of this room. Really. That side of the house has fallen out. Wow, that's sketch. Can't go in there. So just excuse me whilst I turn my camera around. I'll get back downstairs. But that is just nuts. Look at it. It's just nuts. I have to watch my head here. There's like a big long sofa there too. Two rocks. So what we'll do is we'll go outside and have a look around the grounds, but this is the house. As you can see, it is a proper time capsule. Completely left of Ireland. It's just unbelievable. Got gas bottles down there. Yeah, we'll just take a little walk around. Yeah, go up and try and see, go there and see if you can get a really nice picture of the front of the house.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a way down around there, but it's very overgrown with stinging nettles. And there is a lot of sheep around here. We've got an old Suzuki here, look. Again, it's a bit trashed. And we've got another car there. Now that looks like a Renault or a Peugeot. Gosh, there's one in the bushes over there. Oh, it's a Peugeot. And there's one in the bushes. Just over there, you can see it. Mad. Big shout out to Eddie for this location. Pompeii that goes around with Vacant Haven and all the rest of them. So big shout out to him for dropping this one on me. Much appreciated. Just go down here, just have a little look around. Don't think there's much here. Lots of barns in there, but a bit overgrown. This is the back end of that border bit, I think. Wow, look at that, look, it's even got some old push bikes in there. That's mad, an old rally bike. Look at this, look. It's just got some odds and sods down there. Old pram. But yeah, check out the old push bikes. Rally Blaze, kids bikes. Bless. You know, if these children have moved on from here, you know, where are they now? Have they got memories of these bikes? You know, did they ever ride them around? Obviously they did. But memory's just gone, you know. There's no walkway down there. But, oh, this doesn't go anywhere. But But yeah, you got another little barn area here. It's not got a lot in there. Just barrows and things, look. But we'll take a walk back up the top. So we're back up on the top path. So we've got a Ford Can there. We've got a little car there. I just wonder whether this guy used to fix them. That's the house, look guys. Just going to take a walk down around the yard area. Look at that. Yeah, get a picture of the house from this angle, Callum.
Yeah.
From my Instagram. That is mental. It's just an old barn. Bit of old barn machinery. It's got an upstairs, but it's no floorboards in there. Bit of a greenhouse there, but yeah, so overgrown you can't get to a lot of it. Nothing much in there, look, just an old chair, ladder and some bits. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. That was an absolute banger today. Old cars, proper old time capsule. You know the story behind it and people just never returning again. It's just nuts. But don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.